There I am. Alright, welcome to another what? What word was I going to say? Welcome to another episode of the Outer Worlds. I'm Mad Mr. Tanuki, and I still can't remember the title that I liked. Well, alright. I gotta level up and stuff. This game to calm down. What is happening? What? What is happening? Oh. Crap. I'll probably be alright. God damn it.
Move along.
I gotta reload my weapons. Alright. Oh, and I'm still dumb. Wear a lot of red shirts. That was random. When I opened up my thing, there's always a picture of me, and I'm always wearing a red shirt. And it's weird. I don't know. Reduced weight of consumables. That'd probably help me out a lot. Ten previous perks. Increasing. I don't even use companion abilities. Is this 40 per companion or total? Because that'd be plus 80, which would be plus 50, right? Oh. You know what? When I shoot, I have a tendency to move. Let's see what I want here. I haven't really run into issues with these lately. Anderson's pistol was fine. You know what? I'm an outlaw. I'm a rogue.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Yeah.
What's that? Speak up now.
Oh, what? 78.
Anytime, sweetheart.
But now I know.
You know where to find me.
Let me just go to my armor. What's this give me? +5 to sneak, +5 to range weapon skills. Well, I don't like that noise at all. 86 persuade. What was I?
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. What's that? Speak up now.
Persuade 78. It's no cakewalk, lady.
Fair's fair. No one ever said old Gladys was a cheapskate. No, ma'am. And I'm not about to let them start. Here, consider it hazard pay. What'd you turn up? Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits. Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious, someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war. That's plenty, my dear, and more than I thought you'd find.
Well,
you got a knack for snooping. I ought to just hire you next time, instead of those sublight lunkheads. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your friend Gladys now. You can come visit any time.
I'm just kind of curious.
I'm afraid that's confidential, my dear. A matter of customer privacy. I'd wager you'd demand the same were you the one buying. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I still haven't got that super weapon though, right? Like... Live away and plans on the groundbreaker. Gladys is shot for old records. Apparently, smuggler fired. Oh.
Gracious. I was... won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub.
Hey, it's a co-called ID10T. That's idiot. Lost hope, ARS is about some back there. Take that. It's a pretty good, Increase noise. Exactosite. That's fine.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet. I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
Weird reflections are happening here. Don't mind me. I'm just one of you. Am I supposed to go now? Journal. I gotta talk to Anton still, and I gotta go there.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
That maniac on Monarch still screaming into the comms void. Getting real sick of it.
This is confusing.
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar, a CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a
Pea-free
KYO.
This is Halcyon News. We We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage.
Well, well, well. What fine treasures might await us in here?
You got it, Captain!
What did I just do?
Nice hit!
We were destined to prevail.
Yeah, we were. We definitely destined to prevail. Alright, where does other corpse go? They were option 2. I'll take 2 whole bypass shots?
No.
Holy shit. Prismatic hammer.
Now, I don't say this lightly, but that is a work of sheer universal beauty.
I don't know. Discovery, Orange 3 backbase, covered old hammer, smith crate, scene, energy glows, mystery, curious energy swirling, trouble, set the most sublime prismatic dreams, take good care of future experiments, hammer's less than simple, too flawed to recognize perfection. I don't want to read all that. You guys can pause that and read that. This does 76 damage. It's pretty weak. Arrival. Market, although every killing hammersmith with a marketing campaign about them having no hammers in their weapon line. As you get this demand the ultimate hammer to be produced, but this prototype was so expensive that it never entered production. And it's does 76 damage. Anything else around here? Jesus, too much energy. Tremor clear, that sounds fun. Come on, back in here. Neat.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of love?
A needle full of...
Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today? You've been listening to Halcyon News, your mandated voice as a good citizen of Halcyon.
Alright. Scylla. Have that. Alright. Speak with Lilia. That's here somewhere.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers.
Mm-hmm.
You the one flying the unreliable?
Mm-hmm.
Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
So you're the new captain in town. I was
Mm-hmm.
hoping you'd make your way to my office.
Mm-hmm.
Saves me the work of hunting you down.
Mm-hmm.
Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
I'm Captain Hawthorne.
A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
Ooh.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
I'll take the job.
Now get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you
People
check in
like-
with her at Fallbrook.
Don't ask questions.
One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? Few laws and even fewer people to enforce them. If you're working for the right side, it's a fucking paradise. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Uh-huh.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
I believe you. Can I read your book?
Sublight for life. The corporation's never lifted a finger for me.
I believe you. Frontiers by Ophelia Sweeney. How much trouble? I'm locked in here. Anybody watching me?
Quiet, Captain.
That was alright. Cool. Wow.
We're not gonna have to hurt nobody, are we?
Oh, I'm not.
Step lively, Miss Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
Alright.
C&C force pocket can be macromed in 2.5 seconds.
Now I can look in here. Do it anyways. House on hold it for documents. I want to steal stuff from you. But last time you guys looked at me when I did it. I'm gonna try again. Just gonna press my luck twice.
What was that? What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
You're free to go.
Here they come.
I see it now! I don't want to die!
We made it!
Bow, 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 bow. That's what I get for trying. Didn't really try. 100% didn't try. That's sort of the issue. So if I do this the first time.
Something going on. What do you think you're doing?
This is where you say, I was just leaving.
You're free to go.
Watch out!
Alright, I won't steal. I won't do it this time. It's weird that we got it in the other place though, with that guy literally staring at me when I did it.
Rizzo's mock apple
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
I don't know, Mr. Vicker. That seems like quite a leap.
Oh my lord, this week.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Do you want me to make them stop? I can make them stop. Install the acid steeper. Ah!
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Yes.
Registering new owner, Captain.
Welcome to the cruise, Sam.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Oh, please don't clean Wait, hold
Dust
on.
accumulation analysis. 2.5 years. Thank you, customer. Sam, merciless on germs.
This is gonna end poorly.
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box. Got stubborn stains? Leave them for Sam.
I'm really just gonna spray acid on my stuff. I like my stuff.
I don't know if you watched the big finale, but you know that slick-looking spacer from All My Colonists? They got her playing the Queen of the Marauders.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime?
Fucking nerds.
Just stretching your legs, boss?
I listen to what is essentially a radio serial now.
Welcome
I
back,
quite
Captain.
like it.
Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Yeah, put him on screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. Oh, I've tried. I haven't been able to get through to him at all. Silence from the system's own information broker? Not a good sign. Hiram's peculiar silence leaves us with no other options. You'll have to meet him in person. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
I leveled up. Let's see. I got 10 more points available. I gotta get this persuade way up. And then, we'll do lockpick, I guess. Alright. And then, kind of want to go here. I may have to murder this whole colony, but... I'll worry about that when we get there.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
I have too much crap, apparently. Is there a storage thing on my ship that I haven't been paying attention to? Don't run off, we're in this way. Now what I would like, necessarily confirm that you can't. See, I'd like to be able to run over to the other place. I think that'd be cool. I guess by keeping these.
Organic materials detected on the roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
No, I saw nothing. Slices, dices, cauterizes, plasma cutters. I think it's plasma cutter is 133. Got this, it does nothing, so we're just gonna break that down. Yeah. Break that down. Yeah. Hold up. What does this give me? Temperament +1. One thing I think gives me engineering clothing wise.
Damn right we left the lab.
Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it? Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. You understand nothing. Me, least of all.
Doc Crane better get over himself.
This isn't the other guy whose stuff I sold.
Oh boy, I don't think I'm ready for another bar crawl, Captain.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met? I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet? Oh, hello. I might have guessed. Such are the risks when hiring mercenaries. Without those schematics, I'll never be able to repair this pistol. What am I going to do with this useless hunk of junk? Well, it's not like I have a choice in the matter. Here, take it.
I don't know what it bought.
Now leave, and see that I am never again insulted by your presence.
I can do that, and if I was another character, I would just flamethrower you. But that's not this character, so lucky you. Ultimatum force. Well, I got a new gun out of it. Just gotta repair it to max. No, I didn't go the way I wanted to go, did I? I did not. I didn't really explore this area. I'm gonna go explore a little bit. Until I explored this road. There's gonna be some wreckage up here, though. I want to see that. I want to see that. Alright. to break down. Alright. God damn it, Archer. What? The Pokemon on the feet.
All beginnings.
Here they come. Hit.
Oh, my game just locked up. Ah! One second. Oh, my first game crashed. That was weird. I'm just restarting my game as all. That was weird though.
Here they come.
Wow, great work!
Got him!
That robot was less XP than that?
Let's go!
Pass that over.
Damn it.
He took one down!
All these guys in armor and could be better than that right now, but I'll hold on to it just for a minute. Wow. So I'm bad at video games.
They were destined to die.
They were indeed destined to die. I've been in the antibiotics lab, right? Like, that was the place I've been. And now we're gonna take the long way to the... I actually think technically it's the short way. And then maybe some riders up here.
Come out! Don't mess with me. Woo! We made it!
Been up here.
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I'm not grouchy, I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
Well, that was fun. We got a couple kills on. We go to the workbench and upgrade this prism hammer.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
They really want this to be strong. The game's crash again? What the hell's going on with my game? What this happens again? I'm just gonna call it out. What's going on? I don't understand what's happening. Insta load on demand. I assume that's what that stands for. You know, I would have liked better for this if the shadows only cast on the ship. And not on the background, that is space.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Also, no. Tinker's. Almost 16. I'm level 15 right now. So I can bring stuff up to my level. That's level 17. What level am I? Oh, spent a lot of money upgrading that hammer apparently. This is like 18,000 bits. And it's not that good, and I'm actually really upset about that. 142. Not 242. I'm really mad about that. I'm not gonna waste all that fucking money. And yeah, I know I'm sort of trying to bin.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Ooh. I can add
Max. Maximilian. Vicar. Vicky.
What?
Something on your mind?
No, you know what? Can I do anything with Mac? Oh. Not Mac, Sam. He's got Corrosive Blaster and Corrosive Washer. Just pretty good DPS. What is my DPS? With this flamethrower? 480. Dude, fucking powerhouse. Armor. Alright. Increase your intimidate skill. Well, Sam is in the party. Plus 20% damage. see, what's his last perk? Plus 20% science weapon damage, which would be great. I feel like science weapons are gonna come in handy, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But I don't really know. Ability, trust in your tactical time dilation. As long as it doesn't crash my game again. Felix, corporate enemies. I think it's gonna be useless. The next place we go. For 20% health when fatally wounded. Alright, that's a good one. Alright. What's Ellie's pistol doing right now? 320. Oh, I didn't repair this shit. E. It's Ellie's 64 per shot. Energy. That would have been cool if I would have got that sooner, I think. That's the problem. Alright. So, Empty Man, we gotta go to Monarch, Stellar Bay, Monarch, Scylla. I'll do the side quest first.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Nice. Oh man. Alright.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. Never thought I'd see the light. I'd look up at night, but...
Can't walk 5 meters without stubbing your toe in a loose rock here. Outlaws. Dead ahead?
Here goes nothing! tail, Mr. Max? And you're our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
I just can't believe you'd lie.
I was not lying. It had no bearing on my ability to minister to my flock, and was therefore not worth mentioning.
Really? What's this button? Where you jump up? Alright. All the workbench. There's another ladder over here. Okay.
Here we go! Down they go! That's smart! That's the last of them!
Is he supposed to be invisible? Oh. 576. Now I get a 612. My armor 19, dialogue plus 5. I have a different one. 14 hack plus 7. That's not gonna work. Medical plus 3. I have to heal myself. 26. Yeah, I think that's like medical plus 3, medical plus 5, sneak plus 7. I just have that thing for the so much. Is she at my ship now? Did I land and just... See, what I should do is put this over... Oh. That's why, because I'm not on fucking Stellar Bay. That makes more sense now. And where's, oh. Alright. Okay, one then the other.
Destined to prevail.
Neat. Only a little terrifying. I wanted to retire on Groundbreaker. One more job I told myself. Never have any trouble with outlaws until now. I told him what we were hauling, but they shut off comms and opened fire again. The shooting, the wound, It's only a matter of time before this bird falls out of the sky. I'm sitting her down in hopes that we can broker some agreeable terms of surrender, even if it means my head. At least the crew gets a fighting chance. Can't shake the feeling they're ready for me, like they knew exactly which route I'd take. What a way to end a career. I just get this guy, 21, 26 plus block. Yeah, that makes my shooty bits moist. I don't know that's the term I was about to say, but that's where I was going. What else am I carrying? This weighs so fucking much. Is it? Should I have like all of those? All of these? All of these? So my nav key. I'll take that next perk that makes my consumables later. Or just increase my carrying capacity by 50. I don't know which.
Hey, outlaw.
What was that?
Smashing plan.
Got him!
Down they go!
That's the last of them.
Outlaws really don't carry much in the way of like retrofitted heavy power armor. Some weak. Why aren't you wearing that? Like, why would you carry that and not wear that? Sometimes he just can't help himself. Could talk to that guy right away.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle. Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, To the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
The man gave me a gun. Probably not worth upgrading, but maybe worth upgrading. We're just... How much this way? 5? Oh, 101. Should get rid of this. What is this way? Oh, weighs nothing. Perfect. So that's... Then you go back to doctor. But first, I have to go probably encounter many more.
My dad taught me some French, you know? Stuff about omelets and,
Omelette du fromage. That's a
I could
fucking
take a look at that journal.
laboratory reference.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you. You won't get any mercy from me. Everyone all right? What were we discussing again? Oh, yes. Very helpful. Thank you.
Okay, guys. I don't need it. It came in pretty candy, that flamethrower.
And that explains how we ain't dead. Without the pylons, all the O2 things cracking from the ice would just drift off.
You can only move forwards or backwards as a society, and I, for one, fully support our progressive efforts.
Terraforming would not be easy, but I don't think the concept is incredibly difficult.
Fate shines on us today.
Yeah. So maiming seemed pretty effective. Just get them in the leg and rip them apart while they're falling over. I like that. Your robots. What's a robot?
We made it!
Took your brain.
cozy little mining outpost. Deserted, but quite. Here we go.
Lethality now reduced.
Behind you! That didn't work!
No? It's dead. Everything is dead. Everything I did. Am I getting enough ammo back for it to matter? No, probably not. You know, it was fun nonetheless. Mandibular rearranger. I guess the draw of the silence weapons is not the it's not it's the effects, I think, not the damage. Maybe I'm looking at the hammer all wrong, but messages, preliminary survey, denial, site relocation, completed survey. Youngest full VP in company history. Your utter limiter? What? The utter limiter, yeah. What's a drain on here? Is that a vending machine? Hell yeah. Let's go sell junk. And then let's level up. Some. See, that's a dream time. Don't need that. Systems. That. 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 Oh, you need to wrap it on me. I actually do weigh, so it's just 7 pounds just right there. These weigh? Yep, half a pound. So we got 24 plus multiple so many. Sealed, huh? I wonder if it says sealed. I almost said words. Whenever it says sealed, I assume there's a way to get in there. the same thing on Terra 2.
Easy does it.
No. Value seal to open up later. That's where I was. Door just doesn't open. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta open at some point. Ammunition. Does ammunition have weight? No, good, because like, even it's like 100th, like, I have a lot of ammo.
Great work.
Yes, good job. Impact camera Mark II, you say? Revolver Mark II. I got a couple Mark II weapons. Ooh. 415. Also, you know, those tactics are for ranged. I kind of want to blow that up at some point.
I've had quite enough of you!
That's the last of them.
No, wait. Pavarti uses. I'm gonna give this to Pavarti because this is 242. This is 415. Pavarti can have that. And, a minute, let's break that down. Ah! Pithicophobia. After repeatedly getting beat up by primates, you no longer function well when they attack you or your companion. Mathematics. Nope. I kinda want to do a run where you do all like anytime you get a phobia, you take it, and then you become way less effective in combat. All the time.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
I did this before, you can't go around that way. My legs. If I should stand here, it probably would melt you, but you know.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Oh, where's her hammer at? This is her crazy big hammer. Can't go 5 levels above your own. Hear that? This is, oh, so I need to equip that when I repair stuff.
Oh, what do you got there? Is that a scrap of Ellie's jacket in your mitts, Sam? What did I tell you about stealing? Oh, hey, Captain. Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you.
Oh.
It's kind of big. I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
That makes me nervous.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here, she can relax.
Good for you.
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for gas supplies. Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
What am I doing? Nothing! Alright. What we got now? That's on Monarch. Black market vendors on Groundbreaker and Frogbook apparently have success in pathfinding rare items using such sources as purchasing old logs. Archives vendors. My powerful something to level up this one push boundaries so what science can achieve. I'm gonna go back there anyways, so Panic Quest. So we gotta go. I gotta go turn this in anyway, so back to Groundbreaker. To the dark waters.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Alright. Interstellar Champions, the range for this space choice. So close to leveling up.
Rizzo's knocking out.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Oh yeah.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
So there's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm...
Yep. Sorry, I should skip that. My patience got the best of me briefly.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
I got skills. I got perks. I got something. Ooh. All dialogue this time. Perks. So, does consumables? These are consumables. So these are 0.10. So instead of being 8 pounds, it's not gonna save me enough. Going back to my character. I'm gonna save here only because I need to know how this works. Go character. If I do this, it should like tell me. If I do this, 40 per. That's better than 50 just for me. Perfect. That's all I wanted. Now I get my next perk. 10 previous. 2 more levels. Or 2 more perks. 4 more levels. Still don't even know what all this does. I'll worry about that later. So now we got Stellar Bay, Monarch, various places, Stellar Bay.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner. Have a look.
Mark II, Mark II. What? Jesus, this Mark II stuff is cheap as shit too. 683 credits. Per near 1000 DPS for that. That's level 18. Buy that motherfucker out. Armor, ooh. Trash armor. Trash armor. Ooh, this gives you life plus 5. I sell him mine. This is temperament plus 1. I don't need all this.
Have you tried our Don't have a look.
When might we expect you out here again? Canned surfish is already.
After Jake the Ranger. Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Hard cider for a hard life. What? Captain Gunnar McRed. Groundbreaker property on pay. Contract. Crimes whereabouts. Failure reported. Tip may result in imprisonment and fine. I kill him? Oh, he's downstairs. Phineas Wells. Forgery, destruction of our property.
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
You know what? I guy's living his life. I don't give a shit.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
You guys did this before.
What you reading, Max?
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Sometimes barrel, increase critical damage dealt. This is zap to power. Gnome. Increases magazine size. Oh, N-ray weapon damage. Mr. Ouch. Power attack plus 20%.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it? Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
Yep. Poverty. Jesus. What armor she running? Heavy construction. Alright. Let's travel to Monarch. No. I guess it's all on Monarch. Teller Bay is on Monarch. So we're just gonna save it right here and
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Oh. Only a little bit worrisome. Alright. So here we go. That's that. Thanks for watching and putting up with the technical difficulties we faced there for some reason. And we'll see you guys. Oh yeah, probably Sunday morning, but my intention is to start playing another game Monday or Tuesday nights. I'm gonna decide which. I may do Monday, so I'm not 3 nights in a row of just streaming games. And when I'm playing other games, I may just stream randomly. But I want to play more games like this. And when I say like this, I mean space games. Specifically, I want to play through Mass Effect again, the first one. So I may do that. Like I said, probably maybe on Mondays. Cause I got a lot of games I want to knock out. And I'm trying to keep them themed. Space, it'll be space RPGs. It might be a little much, but we'll figure it out. And I'm still thinking of my next theme. There's no real reason for me to do it. It's just kind of what I want to do. I'm thinking either Mass Effect or Dead Space. Maybe I'll do Dead Space, and then Mass Effect once I finish this game. I don't know. I'll think it over. If you have an idea, let me know. And until next time, thanks for stopping by. See you guys.